Hello, can you just introduce yourself, your martial arts experience, record, your next fight, your team?
I'm Graham Russell, fighting at a Punisher Kickboxing Academy, Rutherglen. My record's 4-0. My next fight's SFC 9, and that is this Sunday.
And what team do you fight out of?
At Punisher Kickboxing Academy. Been training there for about three and a half years.
So a lot of folk may not have heard of Punisher Kickboxing Academy. You say you're based in Rutherglen. Who's the head coach there, and what's the training like?
Head coach is Stuart Law, absolute nails guy. Training's phenomenal, entertaining, fun. You get to hit people.
I'm guessing with the kickboxing title, Punisher Kickboxing, there's a lot of striking based. With that, how's your fight camp been? How's your training been going?
Well, we obviously get graded on kickboxing, that's what we grade in, but we train all aspects: submission, grappling, jiu-jitsu, anything that's useful, we train. Fight camps went great, couldn't get any better. Just looking forward to showing it.
So you're fighting Chris Duncan of MXP. It's a fairly new team. It's kind of associated with the SFC brand and promotion. Have you had a look at Chris's stuff, his past fights? Any thoughts about him as a challenger to yourself?
He's been on a few shows I was on. My last fight in Dalkeith, he was a fight after me, but I've not really much watch. I've been doing my own thing, sort of thing, you know what I mean?
Amateur competition is a great place to learn the sport, to gain experience. Is turning pro something you've been thinking about?
I do this for the love. It's not money, so money's not an option. I'll take it fight by fight. If pro seems a good choice, I'll go pro.
Excellent. A big part of the pro circuit is the weight cutting. And I've heard that you've had quite a big journey in your weight getting over the years. What's your thoughts on weight cutting and that sort of thing?
Weight cutting is terrible. Nobody likes weight cutting, but since I'm fighting in the weights above, I find it quite easy to make weight. So maybe in a few fights' time, maybe drop down further weights, a bit stricter with the diet. Although I'm not looking forward to it.
So naturally, you should be fighting around a bit lightweight.
Naturally, lightweight should be, but until I get beat, or well, I doubt I'll get beat, but until I see a diet that I like and stick to, I'll get down to weight, a lighter weight.
It's pretty interesting because for a welterweight, you have a big frame. Again, so going down to lightweight, I think you'd be like in a UFC sized lightweight, which is, I've met a few of them. I've met Ross Pearson, and he's a big dude as well. Any advice for someone looking to get into MMA, getting into training, that sort of thing?
Any advice for anybody? Look about your local area. Even come down here, train with us. Just do it. If you feel like you want to do it, just do it. That's what I done. I just thought, well, the gym's not really doing it. Lifting weights is boring. Come down here, train, enjoy yourself, make new friends, and have a great time.
So you would say martial arts and MMA has had a big influence in your life and your lifestyle and again, all that sort of good stuff?
Definitely had an effect on my life. It's fun. It's what I do daily. As soon as I finish work, I'm here, go home. Any free time I have, I'm down here, training twice, 3 times a day. It takes over your life. It's a good lifestyle to live.
So, being at such a big part of your life, who is your favourite MMA athlete of all time?
Favourite MMA athlete of all time? Nick Diaz.
Stockton.
209 bitches.
So what do you think about Nick Diaz hanging with the GOAT, Anderson Silva, whilst he was roided and he was stoned, beating up BJ Penn and he's fought George St Pierre. He's essentially fought the best of the best, but yet he's not really recognised as one of the best.
He's fought, smashed BJ, got beat off GSP, but it's just amazing. His personality. It's not just like you can watch a fight, and a lot of fights are great. It's the fighter that you like. You know what I mean? He's just being himself, and a lot of people like to pretend and put on a show for people. But
John Jones.
I like John Jones though. But Diaz has just been himself ever since he was a kid. Just be himself, and look where that's took him.
So, do you have a favourite fight of all time?
And I don't really have anything that stands out in mind. There's been great fights like Fedor Randleman, when that probably killed that slam, but I probably killed any human. But Fedor's a different class.
It's Russian. Your best martial arts film of all time?
It's got to be Enter the Dragon. I think it's pretty much everybody's, is it not?
It's a classic.
Classic.
So, just wrapping up here again, you've obviously got a fight coming this weekend. You're fighting Chris Duncan. It's SFC, which is quite an established MMA promotion event in Scotland. Any last words for anybody who's going to be coming along, or any last words for anybody in general? Any kind of sponsors, advertising you want to plug? Any last words?
Anybody that's coming, I just hope you have a good time. You'll get a show. That's it. Come down and train at Punisher Kickboxing Academy, the best fight show you'll see.
Superb, thanks very much appreciated, and best of luck, Graham. Nice one, cheers.